Hello everyone. In this video, let's practice a few sums on inverse proportion. Let's do the first one. Which of the following are in inverse proportion? The number of workers on a job and the time to complete job. So if we have few workers, we will complete the job in more time. If we have additional more workers, the job will be completed in less time. So few in more, more in few. So certainly it is an inverse proportion. The time taken for a journey and the distance traveled in uniform speed. Now if I take 2 hours and if in 2 hours I travel, let's say 50 kilometers. In 3 hours, I will travel 75. In 4 hours, 100. So as the time is increasing, the distance traveled also is increasing. So this is not inverse, this is actually direct proportion. Area of cultivated land and the crop harvested. If I have small land, I will have small yield. If I have a big land, my yield is going to be bigger. As I increase my area of my land, my crop is going to increase. And hence again this one is not inverse proportion, this is actually direct proportion. The time taken for a fixed journey and the speed of the vehicle. So let's say if I have journey from here to here, which is let's say 50 kilometers. Now if I take speed of 10 kilometers per hour, I am going to take 5 hours. Isn't it? But if I travel at 25 kilometers per hour, in 1 hour 25 kilometers, then in 2 hours I am going to reach. So if you see, the speed is increased, the time is reduced. So this is definitely inverse proportion. The population of country and the area of land per person. So I have, this is let's say the whole land, and if I have 5 people, then everyone is going to get this much land. Everyone. Now I have same area, my country's area is not changed, but my population is changed to 10. Now everyone is going to get this much area. Now if you see, the area is actually reduced. Per person area, per person land is reduced. So as the population increased, per person land decreased. So this is inverse proportion. Let's do the next one. In a television game show, the prize money of rupees 1 lakh is to be divided equally amongst the winners. Complete the following table and find whether the prize money given to an individual winner is directly or inversely proportional to the number of winners. Now if there was one winner, the whole money will go to that winner. If there were 2 winners, we have to distribute. So we have to divide this by 2 and we get 50,000. So if you see here, the winners have increased, the prize money has reduced. So this is inverse proportion. We also see x1 into y1. So 1 into 1 lakh is same as 2 into 50,000, which is 1 lakh. So this is inverse proportion. So let's solve that for 4. So 1 into 1 lakh is going to be 4 into, let's call it y3, this one. And therefore y3, 4 will go that side and divide. So 1 lakh divided by 4 is y3, which is 25,000 each. For 5, we'll divide by 5 and that will come to 20,000. For 8, we will divide by 8 and that will come to 12,500. And yes, they are all inversely proportional. Let's do the next one. Rahman is making a wheel using spokes. He wants to fix equal spokes in each in such a way that the angles between any pair of consecutive spokes are equal. Help him by completing the following table. Number of spokes 4, then the angle between them is 90 degrees, because we know the total angle in a wheel is 360 degrees. Okay. Number of spokes 6, so number of spokes have increased and the angle has reduced. So it seems to be an inverse proportion. Let's see if the product is same. So 4 into 90 is 360, 6 into 60 is 360. That means this is definitely inverse proportion. So we see that 4 into 90 is equal to 360, and 360 is our constant. So 8 into, we'll call these y1, y2, or y3, y4, y5. So 8 into y3 also has to be 360, which means y3 is 360 divided by 8, and that is equal to 45 degrees. Same way, y4 will be 360 divided by 10, which will be 36 degrees, and y5 will be 360 divided by 12, and that would be 30 degrees. Are the number of spokes and angles formed between the pairs consecutive spokes is in inverse proportion? Yes, we have seen that, because when the number of spokes increase, the angle reduces and the product is constant. Calculate the angle between pair of consecutive spokes on wheel with 15 spokes. We have seen that 360 is the constant. So 15 multiplied by the angle is going to be 360 constant, and therefore the angle is going to be 360 divided by 15, and that is 24 degrees. So answer to this is 24 degrees. How many spokes would be needed if the angle between a pair of consecutive spokes is 40 degrees? So again, we know the product has to be constant. So 40 degrees into number of spokes is equal to 360, and therefore number of spokes is equal to 360 divided by 40, which is equal to 9. So there would be 9 spokes. I am sure you have liked the video. Hit the like button and leave your views in the comment section below. Do watch our other videos on this topic. Subscribe our channel and click the bell icon to get notifications whenever we upload new videos. You may also download the YouTube app at the link provided in the video description. Till we meet again, goodbye.